When you think of esports, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Most people will think of games like Madden or FIFA or NBA 2K, traditional sports games. But esports is so much more than that, and today I'm going to take you through exactly what it is. So what is esports exactly? Esports is competitive gaming, but on a much higher level than your regular in-game ranked playlists. Pros win tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars regularly each season, and the amount of time that they put into mastering these games can easily reach above 7,000 and 10,000 hours. This picture is an example of an in-person Rocket League tournament, the RLCS Season 6 World Championships, held in Las Vegas. You can see how many people are sitting in the stands, watching these players play live and in person. One of the biggest esports events in history was the League of Legends 2015 World Championships. This event had over 43,000 people watching live in person and another 36 million watching online. And more recently in 2018, another League of Legends tournament boasted 60 million unique viewers online. This video is my favorite example of what esports is. Let's take a look.
This is going to be something special. Let's do this. Game 7. NRG against Renault Vitality. Both teams have had their moments. Both teams have looked shaky. That's an instant demo just off target. Garrett now with Justin to aim for. Great challenge. Turbo by himself. Over to the far side. Scrub Killer leaves it for K-Dot. That is another great challenge from Turbo. Justin lays it off for Garrett. They're trying to follow it up. Huge challenge win. Turbo Pulsar. He's got options. Couldn't quite get the setup. Now a potential counter-attacking opportunity. Fairy Peak over to K-Dot. And Justin doesn't want to see any of it.
Good
now back
Turbo.
to Justin. Who's he got left? One-on-one for the
Justin with the biggest demo of his life! NRG, they stand strong!
30 seconds now. Over to the sides. It's going to be Fairy. Takes control. Another moment attempted. It's going to stick it! Fairy Peak! What tie?
A battle on the goal line!
We have overtime.
One goal, Shogun, that's all it's going to take!
Eerily similar. Garrett, can he have a different result this time? Great play to this corner. Fairy Peak. He's got past two players. Looks for a bump. Garrett G clears. Look.
Justin! NRG do what they could not do before! Justin, his 0-second goal kept their hopes alive in London, and now an overtime goal fulfilled their dreams of a world championship.
That's right, Garrett. It finally happened. 4 years later. 8 seasons later. 2 grand finals later. It's all his. NRG have done it. For so many of you at home, this has felt like a long time coming. But for this team, it's felt even longer. Your winners! NRG!
The video you just watched was from Rocket League Championship Series, or RLCS, Season 8 World Championships, held in Madrid, Spain in December of 2019. This was Game 7 of a best-of-7 Grand Final series. You can hear the crowd cheering for their teams and their players, and you can see the raw emotion on the players' faces when they win and when they lose. Players will regularly put in about 5 to 10 hours a day playing the games that they are pros in. This consists of normally playing the game, like playing in ranked playlists, or having practices with their teams, or playing scrimmages against other pro teams. Pro gaming is mainly mental, with a few physical aspects such as reflexes and hand-eye coordination mixed in. Gamers have to be in a very good headspace to continue to perform at their peak capacity. Players will often take breaks if they feel their mentality slipping. This is very important to keep track of, as a bad mentality can weigh heavily on not only yourself, but your teammates as well. Recently, due to COVID, a lot of the in-person tournaments that we're used to seeing have been cancelled. Now, this isn't as big of an issue as it would be with traditional sports, as these games are able to be played online, but we're not able to see some of the bigger events like World Championships, as players can't play cross-region. Cross-region play while playing online isn't really possible, as the time it takes for the server to receive commands from the player's computer, or latency, is much different between the people who are playing, say, in North America from the people who are playing in Europe, if they're playing on a server that's in either Europe or North America. European players would be at a significant disadvantage playing against North American players who are playing on North American servers, and vice versa for European servers as well. I hope I've been able to teach you a few things you didn't already know about esports, and what it takes to be a pro gamer. This industry is rapidly growing, and I, for one, am extremely excited to see where it goes. Thanks for watching!